Hi, this is Ishing from Galaxy Magazine, and I'm here with.
Arden Alexa. I'm a pop singer based in LA.
So, first of all, I want to say I love how your music is like cinematic pop.
Thank you.
So, do you have any favorite films or like aspects of Hollywood that you really love and love incorporating into your music?
I have been waiting for somebody to ask me this question. I can't love it. I think about this all the time. Like when I sit in the shower, I think about if somebody asks me what my favorite movies are, I have a list. Okay. I have a list. So my number one is Pride and Prejudice.
Amazing.
All
Yes.
the movies I will start, actually, all the movies have insane soundtracks. And I think, like, for me as a musician, that is definitely something I, like, gravitate towards.
Definitely.
So Pride and Prejudice is number one. Keira Knightley, Matthew McFadden. Oh, it's so visually beautiful. I've watched it probably, like, over 30 times.
Oh my God.
Anytime something happens bad in my life, Pride and Prejudice,
comfort movie.
Literally, a comfort movie, hands down, my favorite of all time. Like, watch it with my mom. So good. Soundtrack, impeccable. Also, the whole Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy.
Ooh.
I am a big Hans Zimmer fan. And as you know, a big Disney fan.
Yeah.
So, like,
love the ride.
Yeah, I love the ride. Love the music. Honestly, I think Hans Zimmer has been in my top, like, 5 artists on Spotify Wrapped for the past 5 years. I love Hans Zimmer. So we love him. And then also Phantom of the Opera is my other favorite movie. I grew up watching that movie. First movie I ever watched. And
classic. Literally.
Again, insane soundtrack.
Yes.
Just makes me cry. No matter how many times I watch it, I cry every time. It's just so good. So those are my top 3. So I love the storytelling, I think, in all of them, and the storytelling especially in the music. Yeah. And that's something that really inspires me in my own artistry, in my own songs, is I really try and tell the story not just through the lyrics, but also through the music and the, accompaniment and the instruments.
Definitely.
So those are my top 3. So thank you. Yeah. I've been really wanting to answer that.
Of course. I love both like film and music. Yeah. So that's amazing how you like intertwine those.
Yeah.
You've also mentioned like your Lebanese Syrian heritage plays a pretty defining role in your music. So I'd love to hear like what about your parents inspires you, and how have you shaped your identity as an artist based on your background?
So my dad grew up in Damascus and came here when he was 17. And I think what really speaks to me about his story is he grew up singing opera back in Syria, and then came here and started exploring rock music, and now he has his own rock band.
That's
and
awesome.
He does the whole thing. I think that has been super inspirational for me to see and to just hear about how music for him, it crossed boundaries and it crossed cultures, and it actually was what he says what helped him learn English was he would listen to English songs. And that translated to him, and that translated to him learning how to speak English. And so I think for me, it really, music is the through line. I mean, his story is so incredible and inspirational, and I think that music has really been a consistent thing for him that has crossed a lot of boundaries. And that to me is what I try to do with my music, is I really want to unify people, and I really want to kind of cross all the whatever differences we have, when we're listening to music, and when I'm sharing music with people, I hope that we can connect, and it doesn't matter where you're from, what language you speak, it's like, oh no, we're all here, we're all sharing an experience, we're all feeling the same thing, even if we have completely different backgrounds. So that, I think, has been kind of the biggest impact on me, even as a kid, being able to see how music can bring people together and cross cultures and languages and borders. So
definitely. That's so inspiring to have like your dad as your role model.
Honestly, like his story is crazy. It's really inspirational.
And music is truly like a universal language. Like,
I think it is.
I hear about like so many K-pop fans and like American fans like learning the language just because they love the music.
Totally.
Amazing. Like over the years, has been a lot of like people of color who are also artists, and like women of color. I love what you're doing. We gotta support each other. So I'd love to hear about like your opinion on how like that community has shifted over the years, or if you have any like favorite women of color who are artists. Like
Ooh.
I have so many. There's like Griff, there's like
Yeah,
Biba
she's so,
Doobie, like of course like
yes.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah, totally. I mean, I think it goes back to what I was saying about how, you know, music can cross cultures so much, and
Yeah.
I think it can bring awareness about different cultures and different backgrounds, and I think there's so much beauty in that. I all those artists that you just said, love them all. I
Yes.
love Ray as well, obviously, like
Oh
grew up
yeah.
on Beyonce,
Amazing.
you know, like there's so, I mean, there's like too many to name, and I think, you know, women have had to really struggle to find a place in the
Yeah.
music industry, and even now I still feel it when I walk into a lot of rooms and I'm the
Yeah.
only
Woman.
girl, and I'm the youngest,
Yeah.
and you know, in a room full of white men, and it can be
Exactly.
really intimidating. And so I think it's so awesome to see all of those female role models, and a lot of
Yeah.
them have really inspired me to, you know, to be confident going into those rooms and being like, I know I'm going to be the only woman. I know I'm going to be the youngest. You know,
Exactly.
and I'm okay with that, and I'm going to still
Yeah.
share my opinion and still share my ideas. So I think it's really beautiful, all of the female role models that I'm lucky enough to have, and that we're lucky
Yeah.
enough to have, because, you know, I feel like probably 50 years ago that was not the case.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
It's been like so inspiring to see over the
Yeah.
years, like not only like female artists, but like behind the scenes in the music industry too.
The producers,
like,
and the
songwriters,
manager,
like,
exactly.
I'm glad there's like more women working in the music
Exactly,
industry
and we always need more.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
we always
So
need more women. I think
important being
we
so
have-
confident.
Yes,
I love it.
yes, I agree.
And I want to say congrats on releasing your album. Hope
Thank
you're
you.
watching. It's
Thank
so good.
you.
What do you hope people take from this album? And if you want to talk about your creative process writing
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they're watching.
Exactly.
Literally. I think this album for me was really about authenticity. And I think that's something I always strive to be, is I try to be authentic, but you know, I think it can get hard with so many external, now we all have so many external voices and
Yeah.
opinions on social media, you know, and like from people who just, I think it's easy to kind of fall into insecurity and fall into trends and trying to fit in, because it's scary to kind of stand out and be authentic. And so with this album, I really wanted to just be really true to myself and depict my journey across a couple of years. Yeah, so I started this album when I was 17, 18. It came out when I was 21. It was a long time for me, a long time for girls. It was in the works. But I think a lot of it was my growth, you know, and telling my story and telling the good parts and the bad parts. And you know, the album is named after the song "Hope You're Watching," which was written at kind of a low point in my life, and but I think also a point of resilience and a point of reflection for me. And I think this album really helped me kind of be authentic, in that song "Hope You're Watching" became a message kind of to everybody that had instilled some doubt in me, and that had, you know, made fun of me, because everybody gets made fun of, right? Everybody gets made fun of. Everybody gets trolled, and I think for a long time I kind of let that control me. And so this album and that song specifically was a moment for me to break away from that insecurity and that fear, and just be like, no, this is what I'm doing. Like, you better watch.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the album. Hope you watch and enjoy.
Yes, I love that. Like, just being yourself is so important, I think, nowadays, because a lot of people just try to be like other people.
Yeah,
but
totally.
you gotta stay true to yourself.
Totally. And it's like the scariest thing, but it's also the best thing, I feel.
Yeah, like you shouldn't care about what anyone else thinks.
Yeah,
like, just see you.
Honestly, it's so true.
Yeah,
it's so true.
And you also have the Crush remix. So what made you want to do a remix for that song?
Well, I won't say it was my PR team. No,
it's a bop. It's a bop.
No, I mean, I love Crush, and you know, it was just like a silly, goofy, fun song.
Yeah.
And it really, I mean, it did seem to really resonate with people, which I was like, okay, sick. The girlies love it.
Yeah,
everybody knows the vibe. The remixes kind of became a fun way to explore more and to just kind of try something new, you know, and I think like I'd never really delved into the dance world at all. We were kind of just like, why not? You know, let's see what happens. Like, let's do it and let's see what happens. And if we hate it, we don't have to put it out. And if we like it, then we can. And I think, you know, that's the beauty of music is there's no one way to make a song and there's no right way and there's no wrong way. And so
many different ways.
Yeah, we were just experimenting and it ended up being, you know, they ended up being bops. So we were like, sure, why not? Literally had nothing to lose. So
I love that.
Yeah.
It's so fun, like, trying new things. So.
Exactly. It was so fun.
I have to say, I love your music videos. Like, the Crush video is inspired by Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is amazing.
I'm just having a crush, doing it all for the plot, and showing up to his party, even though we won't talk.
My Heart video, love the classic Hollywood vibe.
Won't you just break my heart? Why don't you love me, say you need me?
So what's your creative process like planning out these videos and also like self-directing them? That's so cool.
Yes. I mean, the creative part that includes the music videos, the visuals, the photo shoots is so fun. It's so different from making songs in the studio because it's a totally different aspect of the song, you know, and I think it's so fun though because I personally, I mean, if you can't already tell, I love dressing up. I love, you know, getting dolled up and doing things. And so really the music videos are just an excuse for me to get dressed up.
I love it.
But no, it's, I mean, they're super fun as I think to, like I, you know, mentioned with storytelling, I think that's really important to me and something I love doing. And so I love getting to tell the story more in a music video and getting to play with different visuals and different stories and, you know, different aspects and characters. I have a lot of fun with it. And the past couple music videos for Crush and Break My Heart, I filmed with my older brother, actually. He filmed it and co-directed it with me. And my friends are involved. My boyfriend was in the Crush video. My cat was in the video. So we just have a lot of fun, and I think, you know, that's really what I hope, at least what comes across in the videos is that like we're just having so much fun, and really I just get to get dressed up and then do stuff with my friends. So it's like it's kind of fun.
It's a win-win.
It is. It's a win-win. It's very fun. Yeah.
Oh, I love when like artists direct their own videos and like actually have a creative concept. Like we need to bring those videos back. Like, anyone can just like sing in front of a camera, you know. But I just love seeing like the creative aspect of music videos. Like,
no, I love putting all of the Easter eggs, putting all the thought, you know, telling the stories, like all the things. I also love being in charge. So really what to do. Like,
exactly.
I'm in charge now.
Exactly. You can take all the angles that look good.
Believe me.
Also performed at some SoCal Swiftie events.
I've
been to a couple. I haven't been able to go to recent ones, but I've been to a couple in the past. They're so fun. So I probably have saw you there. Exactly. So I had to ask. You obviously love Taylor.
So, of course.
How does she like inspire you, and what are like your favorite songs or albums by her?
Oof, great question. So I was into Taylor Swift like all growing up as a kid. But I think when I really started to be super inspired by her was with the Reputation album. And I got to go to that tour and see that show. And I remember sitting in the seat on the car ride home and being like, what the, like that was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like,
literally one of the best tours.
Blown away. And I was like, oh, that's a performance. That's a show. That's not just me standing up on stage with a microphone singing. I was like,
a whole production.
It was a production. And so that was really the first time actually that I was like, oh, I want to do that. That's awesome. She's really been inspiring to me in a lot of ways. I think as a female artist, as a songwriter, you know, as a businesswoman, I think she's a really smart, really talented businesswoman in addition to being an incredible artist, of course. It's hard to navigate the world of music on the business side, especially as a woman. So I think it's been inspiring to see how she handles herself in those situations, and has really made me want to learn more about the industry side and really feel confident in that and really kind of stand my own and not just be an artist, but also be on the industry side and be, you know, my own independent business.
Yeah, especially for independent artists. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta know everything.
It's so true. You gotta
Yeah.
know everything. You gotta do everything. I mean, I'm
Read those
literally, I'm
contracts.
every job, girl.
Yeah.
I'm every
You
job.
really are. You're like the marketer, your own manager.
Hire me. I can do literally
Literally.
anything. I think just like being able to do that as an independent artist, as a woman, I think it's such a skill. So Taylor definitely kind of inspired me to learn all of those things. So I mean, we love her.
That's amazing. We love the queen. Yeah. I know. Literally, I need to like look at my pictures and see if I
remember which one.
I didn't go to this lovers ball, but I went to the last one, and then the last Christmas party. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have videos of you. It was so fun. Yeah,
they're always so fun.
No, that's really the best. We need to go to the next one.
I know we do, and now we'll know each other.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's so exciting. Oh my god!
I was like, wow, that's what a small world.
Love all the Swiftie community. Like, they're amazing.
Really the nicest group.
I know, literally.
Yeah,
I know you just released your album, but are you working on any other new projects you want to tease about, or like any shows you want to promote?
Yes, well, I do have a couple of shows coming up this summer. One of them is at the Republic of Pie in North Hollywood, and it's going to be a cutesy little acoustic set. It'll actually be the first time I'm playing the album front to back live.
Oh my god!
So,
get your tickets.
Yeah, so pull up. It'll be great. And I hear they do have really good pie there too. So
okay,
you know, don't come for me,
I will
come for the pie.
Definitely come.
Yeah, don't come for me. The pie is there. And then I also have a show with We Found New Music at Bar Lubitsch in Hollywood in August 27th, I think.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah, that will also be really fun.
Yay.
Yeah, so the new music, it's so good. I mean, you know.
Okay, we're ready. We're seated.
Not to toot my own horn here, but it's really good. I'm really excited. I've been talking a lot about storytelling, and I think I'm trying to take storytelling kind of to a new level and do new things with it that I haven't done before. And really, really just trying to push myself creatively and, you know, just conceptually, I think, really, and emotionally, honestly, really just trying to push myself to see what we can do with this next project. I have a lot of ideas for it, so it's still very early in the works, but I am very excited. It'll be fun. It'll be party vibes. Yeah, it'll be dramatic. It'll be the whole thing.
Okay.
So
amazing.
Coming soon.
We'll be ready to hear
Coming
it.
soon. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for chatting with me.
Thanks for having me. This is my fellow Swiftie. This is so fun.
Go check out Arden's music.
Thank you. Yes. Hope you're watching on all platforms. And also, I'm Arden Alexa on all platforms too. Thank you for watching.